Hi, chat. Hi, girl. Make sure working. Alright, let me check the camera. Alright. Is it not focusing? It should be fine the way it is. I might make it. Hold on, let me adjust it. I've been adjusting the angle a few times. Oh, nope, not that's too far. There we go. Kind of difficult because where I can see it on my monitor is upside down. But that's fine. It's fine. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and just switch this screen. And I need to fix that. Okay. I've been messing around with this. So let's do this. Does this... I mean, that's kind of working. Let's make it a little bigger. I messed with it, and I had it, and then I messed with it again. We're just gonna... Boop. Make it a little bigger. I think that's good. Wait, why is... Oh, that's what that is. Okay. Trying to figure out why edge was open and then this is the Lego in this corner is why. Okay. Ah! No. I didn't want to do that. Right. Trying to make this bigger so I can see what you guys can see a little bit. There we go. You may hear the children. They are playing with their friends at the moment. So. Fixing my lantern real quick because I moved it across my desk and the candle got all moved in the wrong places. Alright, let's eat. Thing is, the hinge for it is a little bit wonky. Here, you want to see it? If I can get it in camera. Pretty lantern with a fake LED candle in the middle. Now I've slid it again. Okay, it's back in the center. There we go. It's a really cool lantern I found. I was like, I want one. I've been wanting one for ages. And then one day I finally found one in the store. I was like, yes, let's go. Lantern. Okay. Did I remember to post everywhere? Oh, which my phone is the camera. Like, I was reaching for my phone to check something, and then I was like, wait. The phone is right there. You are the phone. Huh, okay, so everything is right side up. Okay, I gotta remember where I am. It's been ages. Actually, we should get the Legos out of the block bag first. Give me a second. Smaller stuff bag. A bigger stuff bag. I think what I was doing. Bigger stuff goes on the plate. We're so close to being done with this one. I may, depending on how long it takes, I may start the next one I have. Because I've got another one to start that I got this week. Well, I have two to pick from. We could do a poll. See which one chat wants me to do first. But first we have to have people to vote on it first, of course. Oh, we'll wait for people to show up. Alright. Well, not be lurking. There we go. Oh, the Surfetch escaped. Okay. I still have a slight issue that my mouse is literally like 3 feet, a couple feet behind me. I'll have to like reach over and I need to do something. Okay, there we go. Let me switch to this. Okay, I can't run. Okay. There we go. Yeah, all those Legos are in there. Okay. So you can see on the thing on the screen, which I have right here, have it right here. Just the other pages where you can't see it. Let's see. I think I'm on step 77. I think. That is my best guess. So if we go to step 78, I'm gonna move this a little this way so I can see it better. Brr, 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 brr. Well, you know, we're just gonna... Alright, now you can see what that is. Sort of. Okay, so I need... I don't need that. I don't need any of these pieces. So I'm gonna move this here then, and we'll look for those pieces. Let's see. Need 2 of these. Honestly, kind of need another plate. Maybe I will see. If it gets like too much like I need another plate, I will just go get one. I was going to have chat on my iPad where I could see it a little better in front of me. But I was a silly goose and didn't realize that my iPad wasn't charged. Because I hadn't used it or touched it in like a week. So I went to go turn it on and I was like, huh, it's dead. It is currently charging. I may try to pull it out a little bit later and see if it will work, but I might just let it charge. Draw on it later. I have another project another drawing I wanna start. Let's see. Then we need this piece, I think? Looks like, and then 4 of the round corner bits, which I think are tiny pieces. These. Yeah, there you go. You can see I have to work on the delay, but it's focusing down here, which is fine. I have to have a little bit of delay on the modules, so trying to make sure you guys can see the tiny, 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 tiny pieces. Oh, there we go. Don't do that. I need to be careful to try not and lose Lego pieces, because if it goes under my desk, it might be hard to find them again. Should I turn the music down a little bit? I feel like the music needs to be turned down just a touch. Hold on. Dun, dun. The thing is, the quieter song will come on next. And then we'll all be like, now we can't hear. That's okay. Okay. So if we put this... I'm probably gonna need another plate. Hey Peter, can you go get me one of those smaller Christmas plates? Thank you. Alright. We're building the bed. So this is what we had so far. So that's why I'm thinking that we were on step 77. I really should have probably, that's... Yeah. I probably should have at least... Yeah, bud? Any plate will do, then. Let's say any paper plate, but he knows what I mean. So let's see. I should have marked which step we're on, but I'm pretty sure it's this one. Thank you. What I'll do is I'll move these parts onto this plate. We'll build on this one. We'll build on the pretty one. Ah! Hi, Massey. Yeah, yep, right there. How are you, Massey? Looks like the corners. I need to zoom in a little bit, or is it better to be able to see more? I almost feel like, pardon me if you're gonna feel a little bit much. There we go. That might be better. So yeah, I hold it here. I'm doing good. Got some cleaning and stuff done earlier. I've literally cleaned my desk. Or dusted the entire thing for the first time in a long time. Okay, almost the entire thing. I just realized there's a section I didn't dust. It's fine. Got most of the Christmas decorations off. I still have my tiny Christmas tree right there. The llama. I'll put the llama in frame. There we go. But I think it's the only Christmas decoration I still have on my desk. Only Christmas decoration, I still technically have the snowflake lights up. But those might be staying up a little longer. The llama is so cute, I know! It's one of the things I opened up yesterday. I was like, oh my gosh, yes! A Minecraft Lego. See if I do this and then this, is it gonna do it? It might not. I'm not sure what's going on here. Let me see if I can get it to... There we go. Yeah, the llama is adorable. Going out tomorrow, you might get yourself a small Lego set. Haven't put one together in ages. Yeah, they're so much fun. Yesterday I put the llama... Oh! Put the llama and then my Batman one together, which I can show you in a second. It's one I got for my birthday, but I was like setting them all aside and trying to figure out what I wanted to do on stream and what I didn't. It's like the Batman one's a fast one. I will just do it. Hi, Dragon! They have some really cute Minecraft ones. I don't know how many of them are still in the store. But I have one saved on my list that's a fox. Like the cute fox one that's very cool. But yeah, here, let me grab Batman. Yeah. From behind my lamp. See how do I best see. Batman! See, his entire chest is solid Lego pieces. And so are like his legs and stuff. So like it was a bit of a interesting, because normally with these, like if we look at like see my Obi-Wan Kenobi, this one's much more Bionicle pieces with a little bit of built. Right, this one's very much more Lego than Bionicle, which is interesting. Alright, put Kenobi back. Come on. This cape has to like not get caught on the other person that's in it, on Cody. There we go. Got it.
Hello there.
Thank you, Mousy, for gifting Dragon a sub. For 3 months. Woo! But yeah, Batman. And I had extra pieces, so I made him a batarang. Because those were extra pieces, and I was like, that works. Because it was extra of these spikes here. Did I what? I would have to pause stream to do that. Mom's getting Starbucks, but I think she expected me to order. And the device I order on is you right now. But yeah, Batman's cool. Let me see if I need to pull my iPad out and text Mom. 1 second, guys. Alright. Put Batman back. Behind the... He goes behind my switch, behind my monitor. So... I may have to put you guys on the BRB screen and order my Starbucks. Hold on. Alright, I think she's gonna order it for me. There you go. That makes it easier. I forgot to tell her that I was going to be using my phone for streaming. And because I use it, I also have like all the notifications turned off. So that I don't see, like, so you don't see my texts. Oh goodness, Stream Elements decided to post all of those at once, huh? Love that. Oh, I want to switch. Let's switch the lights. Oh, I have to do it this way. Let the slow fade in and out. Yeah. There we go. Because most of the options... Okay, I think I'm good. Most of the options for the lights is either the solid, the slower fading in and out, which isn't that slow right this second, or strobe lights. Like 5 different versions of strobe lights, which is just like, why? Why? Okay, let's see. So now we're on step 79. Just heard it. I don't know what I just heard. Let me double check and make sure I don't have any windows open. I'm gonna have that window open. Must have just been in the song. Huh. Weird. Okay. So for step 79, I need these, and then let's see. Where's the other one? 2 of these. And if I have that correct. 3 stream streak, nice. Yeah, I forgot they added that setting. What, but do you not want it? Sure, I'll take it. I'll take another Lego figure, sure. Gosh, what's his name? Peter says it's from Harry Potter, and I honestly, I don't remember his name, but I know who this is, I think. Oh, you're on a 5 stream streak. Nice, Mousy. Yeah, they added that recently. I think it's really cool. I don't know what it does other than give you more channel points, it looks like. But here, I'll put Mr. Dude, new Lego dude over here. He can stand. If he could stand, that is. He can stand over here by the chocolate mug. A wild Mudsdale appears. Muddale? Mudsdale. There we go. I read that all sorts of wrong ways. Anyone wants to try to catch it? Alright, let's do this, and then I will hit the button and adjust it over here. Bop. And it's just like one extra. Nope. Alright. Well, it doesn't want to do. It doesn't want to perfectly fit the frame for some reason. So there, that's the second. I don't know why, because when you do page down and page up, it's supposed to just go to the next page and not do like a little bit of the previous page visible. But yeah. All right, so let's see. For this step, we need 2 red squares. I had this problem at work with the Adobe Acrobat as well. Oh, let me move this to where you guys can see a little better. Where, like, when my boss does it, it works perfectly fine, and it skips correctly to the next page, but whenever I do it, it's like, by the time I've done like 2 or 3 page downs, I'm seeing half pages. And it's just, like, not worth it. And then she's like, why are you using this feature? And I'm like, 'cause it never works for me. I don't say that, but that's why I'm like, oh yeah, right, that's a thing you can do, and normally it's supposed to work. Except when Clara uses it, it doesn't work. Because why would it do that? Right? There's 8 of those. Where's the two red pieces? Okay, I do have those. Like this. There we go. I'm just gonna. Yeah, between today and yesterday, I've cleaned my desk a ton, getting the Christmas decorations put away and just reorganizing everything. I will probably do a little bit more reorganizing once the tree is out of the way, simply because I'll probably like spread out the decorations that are kind of like next to it right now, or like pull some of it a little bit closer to me on this side, this way. But it's supposed to be auto-focusing. Is it not auto-focusing? Alright, you're gonna have to let me know if it goes completely out of focus, because like now... Okay, something's not quite right here. What's that button do? You guys can see this. The problem is manual, auto, exposure, autofocus, manual control for flickers, to camera, and for yeah, okay. It should be fine. This button do. Alright. We should be fine. I just have to keep an eye on whether it's focused on what I'm doing or not. Because it's supposed to be auto-focusing, but... sometimes... Okay. Sometimes autofocus doesn't know what to focus on, which is like fair, because there's lots of moving parts here. I need... Is me moving these Legos around picking up on the mic? I feel like it should be. Then again, might not be. Depends on my settings, I guess. Need this piece. I like a little bit more this way would be better. There we go. And then two of these. Is that for both of them? Yeah, okay. Two of these. Where's the other one? Yep. Boop, boop, boop. I'm guessing, yeah, I was right. Okay, those go there. And then, yeah, then the orange, the white bit goes here. And then these yellow bits go across here. Interestingly, the bed is hollow. I'm surprised there's not a piece there to like support. Maybe we just haven't got to that part yet. So I wonder, I'm trying to remember if this bed is one that is going to end up going up like a Murphy bed. I don't remember if that's this set or a different set I'm thinking of. Okay, so this other piece is going to be right here. I need 3 of these, which might be the last 3 of those. Then, where's it? There we go. So these 3 things go across the header like that. Da, 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 da. Do, do. And this one goes in the middle. Yep, definitely coming together and looking like a bed. Okay, I think so we need 2 of those. Put that here so they don't run away. Because Lego pieces do enjoy a good sprint every once in a while. Oh, wait, there's another one of the pieces I need for the other, so I'm gonna grab it while I see it. Even though I'm looking for the other piece. I rather suspect is on this front bit where I can't see it. There we go. We need 2 more of these little tiny brown pyramids. They're a really cool piece, by the way. I enjoyed these. Our storage system was holiday wrapped. Oh no! Yeah, it throws me off every time because I was oh, what was I doing? I was like messing around on the ROM I'm playing on, right? And like the aesthetics in this room are off, but I know it's because all of the chests are green. Like I can't fix like the room. I can't finish building the building until the green and red chests are gone. It's like I can't see the correct color scheme here because everything is green and red. I think that might be the bed done. Okay, so yeah, that is the bed done. So we get back to this bit, which I have dusted like 5 times. So if it looks dusty, I have tried to clean it up. It's just been sitting on my desk for like a year, so you know, dust happens. I have dusted it and dusted it and dusted it, and then dust seems to just keep reappearing. And there's not much I can do about it.
Hello there.
Hi, Sky. Thank you for resubscribing for 13 months in a row. The bed is finally where it goes. I think the doggos are barking at something other than just barking for the fun of it, but I don't know what. I don't know if you could hear them that time. Okay. So the next page, let me get you guys where you can see it, assuming. Yeah. Yeah. Which one is it? It's 84, 85. There we go. I did it. I got it to be in the right frame. So now I need these 2 pieces. There's the black, not black, brown one in this one. No, I think it's gonna be in this one. Ah, this one right here. And then these. Because I also have these over here. Looks like this goes here. Makes sense because it's the outer wall, so it's not going to be anything other than like the teal. Till we get to the detailed bits. And then I think that goes there. That's what I'm going to go with. I think that's one knob over. So then we flip to the next page. Wow. Good enough. Let's see. So we need another one of those white pieces, another teal one. Dirt. And then this one. And another 2 from over here. Let's see, it goes on top of this. I wonder why we're doing that. Why are we doing the smaller pieces instead of the full blocks there? I imagine there's a reason. There usually is. Probably has something to do with these maybe not being full the same height. Oh yeah, look at that. There's a height difference there. So I gotta even that all out. That doesn't stick. I miss something? Yeah, there's pieces there, but... Alright, hold on. We're gonna go a little back a little further just to check. Okay, so there's supposed to be 2 of those there. I don't know when that was supposed to happen, but it didn't happen. So we gotta fix that. Okay. It's like, that's not sticking. Is it supposed to stick? I had apparently missed that step at some point. Whoops. Then we need this piece and this piece. They are going on the wall. Here. Is it a 2? Yeah, it's a 4 than a 2. Oh, we're gonna build the dresser next. Fun. Close enough. Okay. So we need... Put this over here for a second. Need that piece and this piece. Then... we need 2 of these, which I think is the only 2 I have. Let's see. 2 of these. Not this one. 2 of those. Okay, this piece is over here, but I need 2 of them? How come I only have 1? Uh-oh. Oh, never mind, I found it. It escaped the plate. Which isn't the greatest thing to happen, but it was still here, at least. 1, 2... 3, 4. Got that piece, I've got that piece, I've got that piece. This piece. Then we need these 2 things. I think that's everything we need for this. I have 4 of those, yeah. Okay. So we do this. And this goes on the front. And these 2 pieces go on the middle. Did I not put this on shuffle? I feel like... it's on shuffle. I was gonna say I don't feel like it is, but then I realized where that should have been in the place. A wild gastrodon has appeared if anyone wants to try to catch it. There we go. Cute little dresser. Goes right here. Oh, let me get it so you can see it. I need to turn my other light on. Hold on. Will this help? I feel like that only helped mildly, if at all. Do you know the name of the construction style used on that cabinet / table? No, I don't. Yeah, I'm gonna try to turn it through the light so you can see. And high art. Because the issue is the window, both the window and all of the light is there. This side of the room doesn't really have any light for it, or behind me. Which I could probably try to fix, but most of the time it's fine. It's just today is a very rainy, cloudy day. It's called Stud's Not on Top. Yeah. Alright. Okay. So now we're gonna turn this around. And let's see, we need 1 of those, 8 of those. Okay. So we need 8 of which? this? No, it's not this one. It's this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There are also pieces known as burps, big ugly rock pieces. You know what? I can see it. Let's see if I can find the one normal one of these I need, because I've got these, got like these, but no, I need these. So okay, so the normal one goes here. Hi, Nomi. Welcome in. Did the camera freeze? Or is that just me freezing? That was me freezing. Okay. Oh, goodness. I just looked over and it was frozen. I was like, oh no! Okay, you can't really have a Lego stream where the camera won't focus like it's supposed to. Don't mind me yelling at my phone. Ba, 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 ba. No, it didn't freeze. Okay. I just looked over at mod view and it looked like it did. And I was like, oh no. What did my phone do? And then I looked at my phone and I was like, no, it doesn't look like it did anything. So, okay. We did this. And let me hit the button. And realign it. Well, I mean, you can actually see most of the page there because the rest of this page is blank. As you can see here, this part of the page is blank. So, kind of doesn't matter. Okay. Alright, so I need this piece. I think, wait, no, I need the longer one. I need the 8, not the 6. And I need 2 longer 8 flats. Oh, actually, I need the 6 as well. Never mind. I was right, just was looking at the wrong piece. Like that. 1. That 1. And then I need a 1 and then a 2 from the other bed. Let's see. Okay, where's the white ones going? So this is going here. This goes here. There we go. Goes there. Do. Do. Do, 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 do. This goes here, and then I believe these are just going on top of this bed. Okay, there we go. So I'm guessing that's some sort of molding on the front. I don't remember. I'd have to look. I'd have to pull the box out from under. Actually, no, we can just look here. So that's gonna tend up being that. Here in a minute. We just have this bit basically to do. Which, you know, I don't see any pieces, so there may be a bag I still have to open. I have to actually get the box out. Hold on. Is there still is there still bag in here? Ah! Look at that! Bag 8. I wonder if it's only one for bag 8. Hold on. I'm gonna go ahead and pull it all out. Oh, look at that. I thought we had all the bags open and I just had one last bag to finish. But no. Ow. Digging down in this box, which is basically longer than my arms. Very interesting. Yep, you can't see me. Okay. Very interesting thing to do. Okay, you can see my shadow though. Okay, so we have 2 more bags to open. Well, really it's 1 bag. You get this base cleanup so you can build your Legos. You have like a dozen large sets, like chest set and similar size. Yes, I have 2 more that I got this season, and at some point while I was like, as I got the one I got from Grandma for my birthday, I was like, wait, I didn't never finish the one my parents got me for my birthday last year. And I was like, oh, maybe I should do that. But I want to stream it, and this entire area was covered in stuff. All of this. I had no space over here, so then I had to like because I was gonna do it on like the 23rd or something, and I was like, I don't feel like cleaning this all up. So last night I cleaned it up when I cleaned up most of my Christmas decorations. And then today I finished cleaning it up, and I moved things like the tin of cookies, the other part of the desk. So you might be able to do Lego again. At least you hope you can do Lego again. That would be cool. Alright, the next step requires me to hit the page down button again. Make sure we're to my stream deck. Okay. Here we go. See, now we're putting on the details. Trying to put the llama back in frame here, but also I will say a black desk is really nice, except the fact that it shows dust. Even just flecks of things that it picked up from the air, it shows it so much, especially on camera. Oh, that cat emote is cute. The first one. Which stream is that from? I don't recognize it. I could reach all the way behind me and scroll my mouse over it, but really pretty. Yeah, you guys see some of the new emotes tabbed twice? Ah, that makes sense. Okay, let's see. We need 8 of these. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So yeah, I did add some new animated emotes before last stream, and then forgot to say anything about it. They are currently, as I put in the Discord, they're currently just like animated versions of ones we already had, because I didn't have time or really know what I wanted to make for new ones just yet. I will look at the suggestion ones. I think I'm trying to think if I think there's like one of the suggestions that I was like, I know what I'm gonna do for this actually. I just have to sit down and do it. Those probably won't go in the animated slots though. So I may have to rearrange some things. We did see the most I added to my newly acquired slots. Yes. Yeah, I posted a picture in the Discord. Gracias. Yeah, I'll show stream. Don't you worry. I'm just gonna make sure the sticker is covered. Everyone, get your coffee. Starbucks, let's go. Just gotta make sure that I'm gonna clean the top off because it looks like it got a little messy. Not sure with what though. But yeah, I've acquired some new ones. Let's see. Can I get? That's why she was texting me. I don't know if I actually said out loud why she was trying to get a hold of me and why my brother was like, "Did you order your thing?" And I was like, "No." I think I said why. But you never know. I forget things sometimes. Yes, I did. Okay. I thought I did, but then I was like, maybe I didn't. But yeah, Starbucks. The peppermint. Okay, I'm gonna move my water. Move my water to the other side of the desk. And put the peppermint mocha over here. Yum. And put this over here. Oh, yeah. Starbucks. And a Christmas cup still. Warm and yummy, yay. Yeah, it looks like somebody else's drink that Mom got spilled a little bit on top, but that's okay. I cleaned it up. It happens. It happens in transit. It's okay. Okay, where was I? So I have the 8 of those. I have the 3 of those. I have the 1 of those and the 1 of those. I need 2 flat 2x1. Okay. So these... Oh, those are going this way. Interesting. I was expecting them to go this way. That makes sense. I don't know if you can see the difference there, but... Here, let me put it where you can see it. I was expecting them to go this way, but they're going this way. Yeah. Okay. Well, this was... But I want the llama in frame. I want the llama in frame. Maybe I put the llama... Maybe we move the llama here. But that's behind... No, wait, you can't see him there, because he's behind the thing then. Put the llama there then. My little Minecraft Lego llama. I was a little surprised when I opened that one that I was like, actually, this makes perfect sense. In fact, I don't think the child who got it for me realizes just how much it makes sense. I feel like if there was like a list of like, if the Wandering Traders had a be careful, watch out for llama thieves tier list, I feel like I'd definitely be on that list. In my defense, they're 90% of the time dangling their llamas over giant drops. I'm just rescuing the llamas, but the Wandering Trader doesn't have that perspective because they're literally dangling the llamas over cliffs, so clearly they do not understand why that is a problem. Clearly. Yeah, I will look at the suggestions channel and see if any of those will work for the animated emotes. I think one of them might, but with the dogs I don't think will be animated emotes, and I think I know what I'm gonna do for that. Now, at least for now, I may eventually draw them, but I think I'm just gonna get a decent, like, pull a decent picture of each of them and just do that instead for now. Simply because I don't know when I'm gonna get around to feeling like drawing them. But I'd like to have those emotes. So. Oh wait, I needed... Well, those might be added sooner or later. I just have to figure out which emotes I can shuffle around, and they may... The dog emotes may start out as a tier 2 or 3, or I may have to move some of the others to that temporarily. I have to look and see. But yes, I posted a screenshot of like what I can see of all the emotes. Which includes the tier 1, tier 2, tier 3 follower, and all the bit cheer emotes, which I think there are 3. I want to say there are 3 of those. So, like, it shows you extra emotes that you guys don't necessarily usually have access to. Because most of you just have access to the, if not all of you have access to the tier 1 and then the follower emotes, but most of the tier 3, tier 2, and then cheer emotes are either placeholder emotes or duplicates. I currently am the only person who would use them, so I haven't made any effort to make them super special. Most pet emotes and the changes faces from you've seen. That's how I want your yard on. Yes, I wanted to do drawings of them. It's because all of my emotes are drawings at the moment. But I think it's just gonna be one of those things that I do eventually, if I'm gonna do it. But I still want to have the pet emotes already, so I'm gonna put in the picture ones, and then on the day that I magically suddenly decide that I want to do the drawing ones, I'll just replace them. But for now, you guys will still get the. We'll all still have the pet emotes. Okay. Scoop that down just. There we go. That's the plan. That was my thought process earlier today. Oh, I just bumped my mic there. I'm sorry. Let's see, what other Lego things have I gotten recently? That I could show you while I still have... Like, what do I want to show you guys while I have the camera where I can show you? This is what I'm thinking. Like, I have... I don't think I had this. I bought this recently. I can get it to focus. Mulan. Her lucky cricket. They're very fun. I have lots of like random little things on my desk, including Lego stuff. Very random. Llama is still probably one of my favorites, and I've only had it for like a day. So there's that. It's so cute, and the little details. Just all the little like details. The wandering trader llama is so cute. It's been hanging out over by my mouse normally, but I put it over here so you guys could see it today. But normally it hangs out on one of the corners of my monitor, front and center as it deserves. That ooh, we're finally gonna use these two pieces. And then I need one of these. Where's the other piece I need? I was looking for something a little bit more lime. I'm not gonna lie. Leave the Razor Crest on your desk and a bunch of space micro set people vignettes. Yee, cool. Yeah, I have stuff like the bonsai tree, which I could bring down here where you guys can see it, but I'm not gonna. I'm gonna leave that where it is. I mostly have, I would say, like, if we had to like pick one thing that I have the most of on my desk that isn't books, because I feel like the books probably numerically beat this, it would be Funko Pops. And if we had to pick one character that I have the most Funko Pops of, I think you all can guess which one. Your mom has the bonsai and a bunch of flowers. Yes. So I got the bonsai tree a few years ago, for my birthday, I think, from Grandma. And then my mom, we've been buying her the flower ones, and she has them. Currently, the sunflowers are currently in a vase on the TV stand. And then normally, during like non-Christmas times, I think they might still be on the table, to be fair. One of the, I think the wildflowers, is like the centerpiece of the dining room table. And then she also has roses, because Dad bought her 12 roses for Valentine's Day for them to put together. So she has those somewhere. I don't remember where she was. I think she was just keeping them in the living room on one of the shelves before we had all the Christmas decorations up. And then we had also bought her, so whichever set Dad didn't buy her flowers, of the vase flowers she put in the vase, we bought her the other one for her birthday. So I don't know if she's built those yet, but she has plastic. She has Lego flowers all over the house. It's great. It was like one of the first kinds of Lego sets we bought her that we thought to buy her, but also that she liked. She has a couple others as well. Mini Grogu figures, not Ahsoka, but Grogu. I mean, I do have. Let's see. Do I only have the one? Oh, I think I only have the one. That's actually surprising. I have one Grogu thing on my desk. Hold on. I can show you what it is because it's right here. I have one Grogu thing on my desk. It's a mug that I don't use as a mug because honestly, drinking out of this, we're gonna ignore how dusty it is. Hold on. Drinking out of this, yeah. But it looks cool. Child, do you really need to squeak the dog squeaker toy while I'm streaming? Let me that back. I have a little like set of 3 mugs up there with one little tiny mug. Look at this thing. I can show you because I have a camera. Look at this thing. It's so cute. I have like 3 of these now. One of them is a Christmas one. which is not put away. But I have the teal ones behind me. I have like ton. I want more of these little things. They're so cute. But yes, now I have. I could count how many Ahsoka figurines I have on my desk, but I don't know. Do you guys really want to know how many there are? That's just on my desk. That's not counting the ones I have downstairs that are not on my desk. Did I have a redemption? Or is that just a mod? Okay. That is just a mod action. Okay. Just making sure because there's a little like red one. Wanted to make sure I didn't miss like a chocolate redemption or something. Okay. Where was I? Oh, we've done this step. Okay. Oh, that doesn't work when I have the wrong thing. I have my mod view selected. It doesn't work. Yes, I have quite a few Ahsoka figures on the desk. Okay, weirdly enough, one of these was in the plate with all the big pieces. And one of these is in this plate with the small pieces. So you're admitting to an unhealthy obsession. No. No, it's not unhealthy, it just have a lot of things. On the unattached extension on your desk, you have the Lego ISS. The shelf has a TIE helmet, sorry. Bantha, T-16, the Chewie Millennium Falcon Microfighter, Ship in a Bottle, Canal Boat, Snowspeeder, Death Star Cannon, Zori Bliss and her Microfighter. You might have a few around here. Yeah. I think most of my Star Wars Lego stuff is downstairs in my room. It's either on, I have like a whole like Mandalorian speeder bike situation on my dresser. But most of it is put away at the moment. But I do have Obi-Wan Kenobi's Jedi Starfighter up on one of my shelves on my desk. But mostly it's Funko Pops, figures, a few plants, a few fake plants, some books, some mugs, painting supplies, painted things, and other knickknacks. Other assorted objects. Including like random things like, I don't know. This unfinished painted figure. Add in 40 seconds. Okay. Mostly on your desk is a mess that you need to clean up. Fair. Fair. I just now cleaned up mine, so I feel that. So in the holiday season, especially since I have just been using, like I just use, for the most part, I use the other part of my desk that has the, my keyboard and stuff on it, right in front of my computer. This side tends to get cluttered a little bit because I don't need to keep it clean because I'm not constantly using it. So, you know. But then I was like, I want to do a Lego stream, which means I need to clean this part of my desk up, and that led to a lot of other things getting cleaned up as well. But we have an ad in 30, probably 20 seconds now. Yeah, this holiday season has been like, oh, I have this random other thing that I need to have within reach for a little bit. Or, oh, this person gave me a gift. Let me put it on my desk. Like this thing. The doorknob decoration. It's really pretty. I had it hanging up on my camera arm, but took it off because I figured every time I moved it I didn't need it jingling. Check one Discord message. Let me check that because that's for. Okay, for the D&D thing I'm doing tonight. Is everybody ready? Is everybody good for tonight? So I'm gonna go with yes. Hopefully February really you to doing better with controlling the mess. You're gonna talk to the doctor about medicating the ADHD. Alright. Hopefully that goes the way you want it to go. Goes good. I'm just I'm bad at procrastinating. I think most of the people in my life know this. And so if it can be done tomorrow, it might not get done for a while. Until I'm given some sort of deadline, whether self-imposed that actually works or posed by an outside force. So. And the music stopped. Alright then. Do we want to just do... Let's switch to just the Minecraft playlist, I think. For a bit. I don't know if you could hear the doggo that time, but I'm gonna push the button anyway. Let's see, which one is it? Now I have to look for it. Nope, that's the Discord button. There we go. Is everybody back from the ad break? Ought to be, I would think. It didn't tell me it was running it this time, I'm not sure why. But it didn't actually tell me it was running it this time, so I couldn't see the timer. Okay. Yeah, this time, the motivation to clean my desk was partly because it was starting to drive me absolutely bonkers. And it was Christmas Day, and I was like, I can take the Christmas decorations for the most part down now, like, it's fine. Also, because I'm going to hang out with a friend tomorrow, I was like, I don't want to be cleaning my desk last minute. I'm just gonna do it now. Just gonna do it now. Get it over with. Ooh, a wild Bidoof. Okay, so I need 4 these. It looks like we're gonna make 4 of these pillar things. So let's... No, I want to take this out of the tray for a second. We're gonna put it over here. So I can just have more space to build these things. Okay, and then I need 12 teal by 1s. Teal 1 by 1s. 2, 4, 6, 8. Sorry, they bumped you guys? I don't know that made a matter. What was I at? 10, 12. And then 4 of these, 3, 4, and then probably all of the ones of these things that I have. But I'm gonna count them anyway. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think I'm missing. Okay, there we go. Now I can see the other 2 things. So I need 4 of these. That's 2, 3, 4. And then 4 of those. 1, 2. 3. Ooh, that's a little mug. Oh, look at that little mug. Or teacup. Whichever way you want to look at it. It's very cute. I think a lot of what's left there is probably decorations for the house. Inside of the house. So let's see, we do this, and then this. Do this. And this. 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 That. And then... that. And what's the last step? Okay, that's the. So I gotta build 3 more of these? I'm just gonna. Do it a little differently than the instructions say after the first time. Because this is faster. Well, I mean, it's not actually faster. It's probably about the same. But it's faster in my head, so. Therefore it is. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Can you hear the music okay, or do I need to turn it up? I know Minecraft music is a bit quiet sometimes. It's a good level? Okay. Perfect. Pigstep might come in here in a minute and just be a little loud, but that's okay. But Pigstep's allowed to be loud. There we go. 4 little wall pieces. Where do they go? Either side of the windows. Okay. We put that means we put one here. Try to like make sure like these bits are all lined up and stuff. What is Lucy barking at? I think she and Zoe are playing. They got a lot of new toys, including the loudest squeaker I've heard in a while. Which you might hear just now. I'm assuming you can hear that. Okay. Joshua! Nah. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and just put those 2 things there because I can see where they go. Okay, and then I need... That's weird. Oh no, I found it. I was like, I don't see one of those here. Looking for this, and I was like, the only one I see is that one. Oh no, did I put the wrong one in the wrong place at some point? No, I'm just blind. Just me being blind. It's fine. Okay, so I need a 3 and 2 4s. Put the 4 there. 4. Doo -doo -doo. Oh, did I not move to the next page for you guys? My bad. Hold on. You guys have missed a page. Well, sort of. You can see it here. But I will... burp. Oop. We'll go to this page. See, I said... What did I say? Decorations. We've got some potted plants and stuff. Which are gonna be cute. Put it over here, actually. I know you can't see it, but it's over here on the side of my desk where it's not gonna accidentally fall. We try not to have that happen. Okay. So we have the golden head. Then this... Wait, no. This piece goes on top. This goes on it upside down. And then this piece goes on it. And that goes on the dresser. I'm gonna go ahead and put it on there. Oh, and I will show you guys in a second. And then Have this. And this, one of these goes in it. And then where's the purple flower? Is it purple or is it a pink flower? It looks like it might be this pink flower. Oh, look at that! Focus. Oh, cute. That's so cute! Okay, I have a feeling the rest of these are extra pieces that have just been carried over from thing to thing. I'm gonna put the mug. I don't see an easy place to put it. Mug. Okay, let's put that. Put this on here where it's supposed to go. And then I think I might put these if yeah, we're opening the next bag. I want to put these in the Ziploc, back in the small Ziploc, so they're not overcrowding what I'm working on at the moment, but if I need them, I can pull them back out. You always end up with quite a few extra pieces. Put those over here, though. Because even from like the 2 sets I built the other day, minus the hairpiece, which was just random, I have these extra pieces from both the Batman set. This just appeared on my desk. It's got paint all over it. I don't know where this came from. But the rest of this, those random extra pieces from the other 2 things I built. The random, I randomly just Lego pieces just appear on my desk, and I'm like, I don't know where this came from. But it appeared, so now it's fine. Yeah, look at that! Let's see if I do this, and then I tell it to focus. I do have to tap it to focus, so if like if the camera shakes and then it's focusing, that's why. And I do think it's also like slightly changing the FOV when it does that. But look at that, it's so cute. That's a cute apartment. It needs something on the wall. Possibly. Oh wait, the painting's supposed to go on the wall. Never mind. Hold on, let me get the painting up. Like what? I was like, huh, that's weird that the painting is an extra piece, but okay. No, I just missed it. I'm fine. Do that. There, now we go. There we go. Ta-da! Alright, so the next part, if you can see here. Pardon me, I couldn't get to my mute button. Next part's gonna be building the roof. You can barely see it there because it's out of focus. But hold on, let me change my watch to something. There we go. We'll do that. Yeah. A little out of focus, but you can see that it's gonna be the next part of the roof. So we gotta open the next bag up, which is the fun part. Okay, so bigger pieces are going on this. Let me shuffle some things around here real quick. Readjust myself a little. Because I kind of have to like sit in a very specific way, but I need to shift a little bit, otherwise I'm gonna be sore. Do this, I think. We'll do for now. Using my Minecraft blanket. And I have rolled onto it. There we go. Not roll onto it, onto it. Alright, so we'll open up bag 8. We've discussed this before. We have 2 bags for bag 8. This one looks like it's all smaller pieces, so this is all going to go into the smaller pieces bin. Which is what the plastic bin is. The smaller pieces bin. I think. I feel like that's reasonable. Put it all in here. Okay. That. Oh, gotta make sure I'm not bumping. Gotta not bump my computer too much. Bend anything. is also small pieces. There we go. Not in the box. Then this one looks like it's mostly bigger pieces except for the smaller bag in there. So gonna those on the plate. Ooh, look at these. Look at that. It's not gonna focus on it because it's got all the small pieces behind it. But that's cool. There we go. All the pieces out of the bag, right? Yep. Come on, in you go. Sticking it back inside the box. There it goes. Okay, so then this bag obviously goes there. Okay. Now we move this over here. I'm gonna pull this piece off of that piece a little bit. I'm gonna put it right here. Okay. Let me make sure you guys are on the right page. Okay. So we'll put this here. So I obviously need one of these. And then, let me see if I can get it to focus. Try to focus on. Okay, so then I need 3 gray 1x1s. And 2. 3. I need 1 white one. And an arch piece. Which I think is going to be in the bigger pieces pile. Alright, let me move it where you can see it. It's a bit of a mess over here, so I'm going to try to like... It's an arch piece, right? It's like, am I looking for the right piece? Okay, so it doesn't look like it's in this pile. Ah, there we go. It was hiding. Found it. So, this piece, once I put this here, and then this here. This, here, let me put that. You guys can see it. That's like the whole point of a Lego stream is you're watching me build the Legos, not me building the Legos off camera. That would be silly. That would be very silly. Okay. Next. Wait. Okay, at what point were those supposed to be there? I feel like... that step, I missed her. Oh no, whoop! Oh, almost knocked my coffee over. Gosh, that would've been bad. Let's not do that. Let's move it to somewhere where I can't as easily knock it over. There we go. So the extra parts bin actually had some parts that we needed and I just didn't realize. This is fine, this happens. Do. Okay. These go here, apparently. Do. 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 And the next page. this over here until we need it. Okay, so next we need the one with all the holes. This one. And then it looks like another one with all the holes. And then 3 gray by 1 by 1s. If I can find them. Missing one. I have a feeling the reason I can't quite find it is because it's probably the last one. Is that one? Or is that too light? Nope, that's the right gray. Alright. So this... No, there is a song playing. Okay, it must be a really quiet one. This goes here. Interesting that it has the holes in it. I'm curious as to like how that's gonna factor in. Okay. Like, why? Is that just because? Or is something gonna get stuck into that? It's like this one's also that way. Usually that's not accidental. Probably some part of the roof, the way the roof is gonna attach. But this part, like, is gonna attach to here, maybe? Trying to see, do I see any pieces that would make sense for it? That's how the mice, squirrels, and bats get in the attic. True, true. Also interesting that just this block is just like the different color when they could have quite easily made it this other color. It doesn't matter because where it sits, I think it's like still against the other wall. But it's interesting. Interesting thing to note. They probably did that for ease of building. I feel like there's quite a few times when they use a different color, not because they couldn't use the other color, but because it's not going to be visible, or it works still, and they do it because so you can see it easily. Because there's quite a few places, like on Batman, where there's like red and orange and yellow pieces, where they didn't need to be red or yellow orange pieces, but there are. I have a feeling that might be why. Because that way you don't have to do the whole mental math of, okay, is that piece in the right place when you put it in? Oh, I should do that on camera. My bad. Need to grab one more of those. And I need one of the longer pieces, which might not be in this bin, it might be in the other bin. There it is. It's always like on this part of the bin down here where I'm not looking because I can't, because of the angle. Okay, and I think the other piece will be over here in this. Yep, there we go. Why are you trying to put your Among Us on my desk? You could hang it out like that, yeah. I guess. Don't know. I would just put it on your desk upstairs. That's what your desk upstairs is for. As you understand it, the filler pieces are different colors to prevent boredom. I mean... I mean... Okay. But like, I never get bored of that. I actually get annoyed when they're different colors. Like, this is unnecessary. But then again, I'm kind of strange, so it's okay. I've always just been like, Why? Why do we have a yellow piece in the middle of Batman's foot? Why? And then I'm just like, you know what? It's probably so that when you're building it, you can figure out where the different pieces go. And then I was like, all right, fine. If we're using logic, fine, I'll accept it. But if it's just to keep you from being bored, then I don't accept that. That is not a reasonable reason. Yeah, there we go. Okay, next page. Should we push? Yep. There we go. See, but that works, which it did just then. It's really nice because I just have to turn around and push one button instead of have to scroll my mouse over. Okay, so for 2 times, you need to do that. So I obviously need 2 of these. But I'm gonna look for the small blue pieces and stick them right in right away. Because these small blue pieces get lost super easy. Like, these are super easy to get loose, so we just don't want to deal with that. Granted, we have hundreds and hundreds of them downstairs, so if I really needed to replace one, I could easily do so. Where's the other way, please? Okay, oh, sorry. Just to be clear, this is right in my face, almost. Depending on how popular the color pieces are in those set, it may be off. Doesn't match certain parts. And if the missing part, placing it with another part won't mess with the aesthetic of the whole construction. True. Yeah, it could also be like, just use the generic RGB or CMYK RGB colors. I don't know which one it's red, green, red, yellow. I should do red, yellow, blue. Primary colors, usually. Though some of them are orange.
How long have you had these droids?
Hi, Jen. Thank you so much for the raid, everyone.
Let me see your
Welcome in.
You don't
Hi,
need to see
Stormy.
his
Hi, Cat.
identification.
We don't need to see his identification.
How is everyone
These aren't the
today?
droids you're looking for.
Okay, these pieces are
These
over
aren't
here.
the droids we're looking for.
Not the droids you're looking for.
He can go about his business.
You can go about your business.
Found them. Okay.
Move along.
Is that all I needed?
Move
This stuff?
along.
I think so.
Move along.
You're doing all right? Well, that's good. Yeah, today we're going to try to finish the set. This is the last bit. We're on the last bag. It's been about a year since I started working on it. And I did like 3 streams and then stopped for 8 months or whatever it was. So maybe I should finally finish my birthday gift from last year. Maybe in time for my birthday this year. Whoa. Oh, that's what we've been working on today. Yay. How was everyone? No, Jen said he was doing all right. How about everybody else? Karma, if you could just focus, please. This would be appreciated. Don't know why I said it like that, but you know what? Here we are. Yeah, we've just been doing this and talking about all sorts of random things. Merry Christmas, all you. Hope we've had a lovely time. Yes, I had a good day yesterday. Jensen playing the Rage game. MC has not been his friend. Oh no! You're gonna have to raid and run. Have a. Thank you, Jen, for the raid, and no worries. Go do all the after stream things and stuff. I will see you later, possibly. Yes, I will do my best to have a good rest of the stream. I thought that wasn't a thing anymore, Dragon. Wasn't it like wasn't it like last year sometime that the Twitch debunked that? I said that's not a thing. It's a thing again. So they undid the fix. Oh, that's dumb. Very Twitch thing to do, to be fair, though. It's a really cute set. If you wanna, you know, I can show you the front cover so you can see. This is the set we're building. We're getting to this part. It's the last part. We're almost there. It's dumb. It's so dumb. so very dumb. Yes, it's so cute. And it's my favorite color. And it's a bookstore. Like, it's a very me Lego set. And I'm very grateful that I got it for my birthday. So I just procrastinated on building it, as I often do, and then I got another set for my birthday for my grandmother this year, and I was like, wait, I never did finish the other one I have. Should probably do that before I start the new one. You know, just maybe finish one of the Lego sets. You don't have the patience for Lego. Not everybody can. Not everybody does, I should say. I have an extension called clear URLs. It's supposed to clear tracking stuff from the end, but it's also gets rid of the raid tag here on Twitch. Interesting. Well, I mean, that kind of does make sense though, because essentially what a raid is, like the raid tag is doing, is tracking that you came from another stream, right? It's tracking your path from one stream to another. So that does make sense that it clears it. Let's see. Did I get everything? I think I got everything for this step. We'll find out here in a second. Yeah, these sets are particularly complicated because they're supposed to be collector sets, not just toys for children. So it does mean there's a lot of really cool details, as you can see, but it also means that some of the bits are a little bit complicated. Yeah, once I get this section done, I could show you guys the other bit. Actually, here, why don't I could see a piece of like more complicated architecture. I could just pull the roof off this other building to show you. You can kind of just see the details and stuff that they put into it. This is the upper floor of the actual bookstore, which has something in it. I don't remember what. I have to pull the actual roof off to find out. Which I'm not going to do right now. But we're going to ignore how dusty it is. We're just going to ignore it. It's been on my desk for a year. In my defense. Ooh, a sandy ghast if anyone wants to try to catch it. See. This. There we go. Let's see. I'll put you guys on the right page. Bop. Alright, I'm gonna have to scroll that one down because that one has some details at the bottom of it. Hold on. Reach back all the way from right now. Here we go. Excuse me. That bottom bit there's gonna be fun. That's a grid. Oh, clearly they were like, this part might be confusing, so we should include more clear instructions. Okay, I'm gonna put that down there. Take a drink of Starbucks. My mother got me because she's awesome. My coffee. It's starting to get cold already, which is kind of weird, but that's okay. See, I need 5 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then I need 5 of these pieces. The camera is not focusing perfectly on this, but it's okay. 2, 3, 4, 5, I think. If I can get a hold of it. And then I think the other pieces... No, these are not these. It's... Okay, I think it must be in this. Sorry. Bumped my head against the camera. Yeah, it's, there we go. There's one of them. Need these pieces. go. And so we need for that step. Okay, so we put these on these like so. Okay, and so it's supposed to line up with those. One of those goes there. There. Looking at the grid because that's what's going to be probably the easiest to look at. Then one goes one in. See, this grid is kind of what my brain does on normal sets of instructions based on like this up this. It's like, okay, it's one over from each one. It looks like it's supposed to be lined up, which it is. This here, this here. That's basically what like when you're interpreting this, you end up doing this. Don't know if you can quite see. Yeah, you end up doing this when you interpreted that. That's why they use technique beams. Those pieces can be offset like that. Oh, possibly. You should be able to do it. Oh, yeah, you're right. There you go. I didn't realize that this wouldn't work with that. That makes sense now. Llama back where we can see him. Llama must be visible. Okay, so step 105. We're almost there. So close. So close. For this, we need these two big pieces. Where is the smaller one? That's the real question. Oh, there it is. It's hiding underneath the door. The door. Wait, there's a door? Where's the door going? I'm confused where the door is going, but alright, we'll get to that point eventually, hopefully. There's a whole door going in somewhere. I'm confused as to where. Evidently, you probably already knew that from my tone of voice when I realized I had a door just sitting over here in the parts bin. No, I'm not gonna replace it with a llama. Just when I do the Lego streams, I like to have like a Lego thing in the corner. I think last few streams, last time I did this, it was no one is surprised by this. It's her. Make her. Dude, just like hang out over here in the corner. But nah, I'm not replacing my drawing anytime soon. Okay, where are these pieces coming? Coming? Going. They're going, not coming. They're here already. Already here. They don't need to come in anymore. Okay. Yeah, no, the llama is cute. I like the llama. I think it might make appearances in my other Lego streams, which I'm hoping to do more of this year. I'm gonna try to actually actively do those. And I'm thinking about getting a different camera other than my phone for it. But I have to think about it. I have to figure out what I want to do with that because there's like, do I get one that can be both a webcam and a webcam and a Lego camera, or do I just get one for both? Do I fully invest in a camera with a thing for streaming, or do I not go all in on it? You know, things to consider and all. Okay, and then I need 8 of those, so I found 3. Yeah, my dad was like, well, it was asking me for stuff to get me for Christmas and stuff, and I was like, well, see, I know I want to do this for Lego streams and painting streams and stuff, but the thing is, and I started listing off of all those factors and some other factors, and he was like, yeah, I see what you mean. Like, I have way too many things to, like, research before you could get me one. Because I don't know what I want. Do I have a DSLR with the HDMI out? Don't know if my really old one has one or not. I'd have to look. Because I have, so what I have at the moment camera-wise, the only camera I own other than my phone, is an older, I think it's a DSLR. It was my parents' one before they bought the new one they have now. It's 12, 13 years old probably now. I don't know, I'm not keeping track, but it's old. I think it was 10 years old when I got a hold of it. So it's closer to, might even be 15 or 16 years old now. So I don't know if it has an HDMI out or not. I don't know if it still turns on. To be fair, I haven't tried to turn it on in a while. Been a while since I've tried to turn that thing on. Okay, so we gotta do. See, this one's really hard to see. I don't know. I feel like. Oh, you guys can't see it on the bottom. Hold on. I push the button. There you go. Well, it's actually really much. That's much easier to see on the actual thing than it is on camera. A lot easier to see on the monitor. So I might be using the monitor for a second. Hold on. This way, and then that one goes. Your camera will handle a monitor like they used to. Photo studios, you can get a USB video capture card to use like a webcam and get all the lenses and filter tricks that a proper camera can do. Yeah, I might look into doing that for the Lego streams because it might be smarter to just use the camera I already have for that and then get a webcam for everything else. Because webcams aren't that bad. Like the one my brother got for Christmas would work just fine. If I when I want to use webcam stuff. Though that's mostly going to be for Discord until I move out. So I'm like not using that for streaming. That's for a personal use thing. So yeah, I don't know. It was just a thing. I was like, yeah, this is technically something I could say I need, but here are all the reasons I need to do research and figure out what I want to do. And then he was like, yeah, all right. I see. So yeah, you can kind of see how weirdly that is done, but if it doesn't have an HDMI port, it may have a 1/8 jack that you can plug into an adapter to turn it into an RCA component. That's a lot of words. I think I know what you mean though. Like there's a way to, if it doesn't have one, to use it. Anyways. Yeah. Probably could get that figured out. Okay, I didn't grab enough of these because clearly I've run out. So we'll grab 2 more and I think that should be good. Do that. That way. Then this one gets attached. Wait. Gets attached here. This one goes the other way. I think I saw chat move. Give me 1 second. I will look over at you. I just have to finish concentrating. Concentrating on this bit a bit because it's a bit of a. Oh, I grabbed the wrong one. That was not a curved one. Hold on. There we go. There's a curved one. HDMI is a digital out. RCA is analog. They make capture devices for both. Ah, okay. So basically, it's a different version of HDMI. I realize it's not probably exactly, but in non-technical terms, it's a different version of HDMI. Yeah, I'm sure if Dad and I sat down and talked about it, he and I could figure out what I could do. It's technical, but close enough. Yay! Just one, Dad having the time to sit down and talk about it, and 2, me having the time when he has time, and then once we have figured out what we want to do, what I want to do, then doing it. But since my phone kind of works right now, I'm not too pressed about it. Though I may solve the webcam problem sooner, simply for D&D and other reasons. Simply so I have one if I want one. Like, I may need it for D&D tonight, and I may have to borrow one of my brothers to be like, so, funny story. I don't actually own one of those, but I can borrow one from my sibling for tonight. It's like Dragon in our D&D sessions with Dragon, and we don't, but I know sometimes people want it just so they can actually see faces and stuff. One, two, wait. Just gonna go with it. This is the same. Wait, did I grabbed a black tile. Oops. I'm supposed to grab a blue one. They look so similar in color. In my defense, they look exactly the same. Especially in this lighting. So then we take this one, and this one goes here. Interestingly, I didn't build the one for here at the same time, which I think is because it's going to be too wide. It's going to be done a little differently. Let me... Oh, I think I need to tap it like 2 times. See, why does it do this? Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's see, what other pieces do I need? Okay, I need one of these. 12 of these, which is going to be a lot again. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 8, 9. Okay, that's the last 3 I need in this bottom corner. 10, 11, 12. And then that, I think, is everything for this one. The instructions are in PDF. If you set the zoom to fit the page, most PDF viewers will go from document for page further. Let's do a certain number of pixels. Use the right arrow button. I'm using the page down button, and it is set to fit the page, sort of. It's just been fighting me. Here, I think the flashing lights are... Let's leave them on, though. Is it on? Alright, I have to do it down. I have to point it down at the USB. I'm sure there's a better way I could be doing it, but it's fine. It's just funny to me that I'm constantly fighting it. Okay. So the next one goes on, and then the 2 things curve inward. And then outward again, it looks like. And then inward. Maybe. And then the first layer on this one will go out. There we go. We're getting so close, chat. We're getting so close. There's that piece. Let me get it to where you can see it. It almost looks like dragon scales. Go. Ow. Alright. Yeah. Trying to get it to like actually snap. It's not actually snapped in. There we go. It's so pretty. Can't wait to cover up those bits and then it'll be super pretty. I don't know exactly what's going there, but oh, I see what we're doing. We're doing that next actually. Up, up, up. I'm still curious where the door is going. I'm really curious where the door is going. It's like, are we putting a door here? That doesn't make sense. So I'm guessing there's a door up here and I've just forgotten that there's another like bit of this roof, I guess. That's my only guess, because otherwise why do I have a door? Door make no sense. Let's put this like over here. 2 of those. Only if I long enough, doors go on the sea floor for air. True, they do. I've used that trick many times. 1 and 2 of these. 8 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2 of these. I need to see those colors. Okay, so those are all navy. 1 of these. 1 of these, and these. And that should. Oh wait, no, I need not this one. I need this one. Yeah, I think the most recent time I've used that trick was when I needed to get a bunch of sand. But we don't have a desert yet that we found on the realm, so I went to the nearest body of water. That wasn't like directly visible, like the nearest big body of water I could find, like a lake, and I dug up a bunch of the sand from there. If I ever end up building over there, we'll have to like fix it because it's an absolute mess. We left the area in a bit of a disaster, but we needed the sand, so we needed glass for something. Gone back there a couple times to get sand and stuff from it. We don't have an ocean super close. We have an ocean that's relatively close. We don't have one that's super close. So I grabbed. No, I didn't grab 2 extra. I just forgot to put 1 on 1/2 of this. See Daisy. Otherwise, I would have just gone to the ocean. Do that. There we go. We did. Alright, fun Minecraft story. You guys want to hear a fun Minecraft story? Some of you already know about this, but crazy Minecraft story from like yesterday. Was it yesterday? Yeah, no, it was yesterday. Right. Pretty sure it was yesterday. I mean, if you don't want to hear it, that's okay, but I might tell you anyway. So playing on the realm, and we started in we're playing in the newest version because that's what realms do. So the last time I checked, in the newest version of Minecraft, you're supposed to go to a swamp to get mending. So, or unless they haven't implemented that in 1.20.4, but I thought they had. I was under the impression that was one of the things they implemented in 1.20.3, along with the decorated pots could hold items. Might still be an experimental, which if it is, good. If not, I don't know how to explain what happened. So we were doing all the planning and prepping for going to a swamp and commandeering a villager from the swamp and figuring all of that out. And because we got wings on, I want to say Saturday, might have been Sunday. Recently went to the end and got wings. So like we had wings, but we didn't have mending and we didn't have breaking. I was like, well, we can't get the mending villager because we obviously have to go to the swamp for that. But I'm going to sit here and I'm going to see if I can get unbreaking so that we at least have longer durability on the wings and everything else that we don't have breaking on. Because like I've gotten pretty lucky with the enchantment table to where most of my stuff that I have has unbreaking on it already. At least unbreaking 2, if not a 3. But I was like, we should probably get the books for the wings so that we break them slower. And I was sitting there and I was rolling for it and I was getting the normal Arthropod, Bane of Arthropods 2, Fortune 1, Silk Touch, Aqua Affinity, Channeling, Loyalty, all the things that I would want, but not right now. And then, imagine my surprise is as I'm rolling through the trades, I find Mending. I'm like, wait a second, what? I thought we couldn't get Mending in the Plains Villager, but you know what, I'm gonna take it. So I immediately screenshotted it because if it disappeared, then I'd have evidence that it did in fact actually have mending at one point. I wasn't imagining things. And then I immediately went and got the 30 emeralds. Not the 30 emeralds, the paper I needed to trade with it because I didn't have enough stuff for the emeralds at the time. I was like, well, guess what? Apparently we didn't need to go to the swamp because, for one reason or another, either it wasn't implemented in this update or Minecraft's bugging. Because we got mending. Isn't it still experimental? Ah. See, I wasn't sure and I had heard that it wasn't still an experimental. But I have not been paying close enough attention. So that makes sense. But it was just like one of those moments where I was like expecting us to have to do all the things and then we didn't have to. I'm glad it's still an experimental. It should stay an experimental. Maybe never become a thing. In my opinion. But I thought we had looked it up and it was implemented. Ad break in progress? Okay, thank you, Dragon. I'm probably a few pages ahead of you guys, my bad. We're just gonna go ahead and skip to the next one. Oh, ah, that's one too far. Please. Yeah, I thought it had been implemented. Oh, 8 more seconds and I'll start back up again. Make sure everybody is back. 3. Yeah, I'm glad it hasn't been implemented yet because I feel like, in all honesty, it's making something harder that I don't feel like needed to be harder. I may be alone in that, or maybe in a minority in that one. But I'm just like, I realize why they want to make it harder. I get that they want end game stuff to be a little harder to do, but I don't appreciate it. Like, I get it, but why? For what? Repair storage has issues. Oh no! Storage issues are always difficult to deal with, no matter what the game is. Do, 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 do. Do, do, do. But, oh yeah, that would be appreciated. Just don't get them down on me, please. I'd rather not have one. Maybe we get the one in the corner after I'm done streaming. I'll get it. Yeah, I'll probably just grab it myself and do it, because you're not tall enough. You are too. You got this. Might be something to do with the 250 snowballs they've gifted over the holiday period. Oh my goodness. That's a lot of what are you supposed to do with that many snowballs? Building these now, by the way. Like, what are you supposed to do with that many? 250. You beat somebody. So, Dos has come up with a solution for you, Stormy. You're supposed to beat somebody in a snowball fight with it. That's what you're supposed to do at 250 snowballs, apparently. According to the teenager. Oh, wild Slutzel has appeared. If anyone wants to try to catch it in chat. You don't actually know. You're gonna sell half of them. Fair. Yeah, that's the other. I feel like that's the other solution is use the snowballs to make money. I feel like that's also a very fair solution. Burp. Yeah, he was getting the cobwebs off the ceiling, so that's what he was doing over here. And he was just like, snowballs? What? Back out. Okay, so now this. Oh wait, I see. Because there's another section here. So I'm guessing this and some of the other. Ah, that's where the door is coming into play. Okay, so we're gonna go put this. Oh, I'm gonna go do it. I'm not taking you with me. We're gonna put this over there, on top of the other part of the building, and then I guess we're building the part where the window and the door come into play. That now actually makes sense. Here we go. So the front is done. It looks done from the front. Not quite done. You play Palia though, the current Twitch drops are great. You love the cat glasses. Ooh, there are cat glasses. That's cool. See, I might even just get those drops so that if I ever play it, I have them. It's ridiculous. I think that's what you meant to say, Dragon. I'm not gonna question the spelling. Because I have no idea. Okay. Spelling isn't your strong suit. Guess what? It's not my strong suit either. Yay! And the new iOS update is, oh my gosh. I don't know what they did to the auto complete slash autocorrect this last update on iOS, but I have been suffering because I feel like it's forgotten all of my all of my typing habits, or it's just become worse at predicting what I'm going to say. It's just been bad. It's just, I have to like actually go back and edit messages when I really shouldn't have, because I spelled it almost right and it put in a completely different word and stuff like that. It's insane. I've just been like, I've literally had to tell a couple people, I was like, yeah, the new autocorrect hates me. That's the explanation for the fact that that message was a disaster, is the new one just has decided that I don't get my spelling assistance anymore, like, and no longer eligible for spelling assistance. You know. Does that make sense? I'm working on fixing it. I honestly probably should add a few more words to the correct. Like, I have a couple of the words to where it'll auto correct it for me. If I type it one way, it'll refill it the other way. Like that. I always type it TAHT. So I have now put it into my phone where it's a shortcut. So that it will fix it for me every single time. So I don't have to worry about it. I think every once in a while, like on Discord, it'll sneak through. If I'm typing on my computer, all bets are off. I have to figure it out myself then. But if I'm typing on my phone, I have a little help usually. And then sometimes I have the opposite of help. Because, you know. But yeah, no, I was spelling and I don't get the log. That's okay. I'm glad I live in a day and age where autocorrect is a thing, though, because it has made my life easier. Okay. So we'll put the door. Put the door in. There we go. And that's why we have the brown, black, nope, brown? Black curved piece. Or the door handle. Well, arguably, that's a pretty bad doorknob. I'm not gonna lie. Not the greatest doorknob for actually trying to pull the door open. It looks cool. But practically, not the best option. Getting darker outside. So, like, I feel like the lighting has gotten a little worse. But I literally can't do anything about it, so. I have all my lights on already. I think we might have, like, one light in the room I could turn on, but I don't know if it's even plugged in. And I don't know that it would help. It's less that there isn't light, it's more that where the light is the problem, I guess. Let me... Oh, I'm kind of skipping ahead a little bit, but this part's really fast, so... And you can, in fact, see the instructions. Because last time I was doing this, I was having the instructions on the side where you couldn't see it. Excuse me. This time I have decided to build on top of the instructions. So you can, in fact, kind of see them. So how many is it on top of each other? 5. So you can see it. Doo doo doo. Doo 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 doo. Doo doo doo. I don't think I'm gonna get to the other set today. It might be a later this week, or maybe thing. We will see. Cause I know. Okay, I announced this in the Discord to the room, but server, sorry. But I didn't announce it to everyone else. Dragon, Mousy, and I. Last time unless plans change, I should say. Unless plans change, Dragon, Mousy, and I at least will be doing a Minecraft stream on Thursday. I had to think about the days of the week for a second. That will be fun. We'll be hanging out and building. It'll be a kind of birthday stream, kind of not birthday stream for me, but we're gonna be doing that, and then I don't know if we're doing something on Saturday or not. We haven't discussed it. I don't even remember what day of the month Saturday is. I have no idea. I'd have to look. But Destiny 3 doesn't exist, bud. 29th, okay. Yeah, so we might do something on Saturday then. Or at least I might. Depends. It may end up making plans, but I don't think I'd make plans that would mean... Wait, no, Saturday's the 30th. Isn't it? No, December has 31 days. See, the reason I remembered all of a sudden that Saturday was the 30th is because we have D&D, I think. Unless plans change. So, I had to have that date in my head for that reason. But yeah, we probably will end up doing a Saturday afternoon stream. At least I will. Maybe. Unless I just suddenly just don't feel like it. Which can happen, and that is okay. But yeah, that is currently the kind of plan for the week. So a little bit of extra streams from me, which will be fun. But what I'm saying, what I'm trying to say is that I might end up either squeezing in an extra Lego stream this week or next week. Might be next week. So we'll see. I might, because I want to just like do it and have it. I want to have it on my desk. I want to build the sets. I have 2 of them to build. One of them should take a little bit less time, I think. And I will show them before we stop stream so you know which one I'm talking about. So I've posted... I think I posted one of them in the Discord. Might not have posted both of them. I can't remember if I posted... Oh yeah, no, I did. So I posted the flower one in the Discord Lego channel. I did not post the Starfighter one that I got yesterday. That was funny. So it was interesting because when Grandma was here, we went to the Lego store to get my birthday gift. And there were a couple different sets I was like kind of going back and forth between. And so I picked the flower one, the succulents plant one that I ended up getting. And that's the one I ended up on. But there was another set that I was kind of thinking about. Then, come Christmas morning, I unwrap all my gifts and I'm like, huh. I turned to Mom, I was like, you know what, I almost got that for my birthday from yeah, I'm glad I didn't, because she's like, I'm so glad you didn't do that. And I was like, me too. That would have been bad. I mean, they would have figured it out. They would have gotten something else instead, but it was kind of just sort of like, yeah, no, it's a good thing that I accidentally didn't do that. It's one of the harder parts about buying things before Christmas. I don't normally. Oh, I should show you the dice I got, because you guys can actually be able to see the sparkles. Because the other funny thing that happened is I bought myself some dice. One I took the kids Christmas gift shopping. And then... and worried my brother a little bit because I then opened a set of dice on Christmas. He was like, I was kind of worried when you told me you bought dice because I was worried you bought the same ones. Especially mobile and lurking, you need to clear space for the partner to make cookies with the kids. Ooh, fun! It's all good. Lurking is always appreciated. Yeah, I've now had to rearrange. And I am speeding through this, so I'm just not gonna update the... because we're literally on the last, like, handful of pieces. I literally had to rearrange my dice bag and pull 2 of the sets out to put the new 2 sets in comfortably. I think part of it is because the 2 new sets I've got are slightly bigger dice. And I can show you because I can show you like the difference between the two D20s. See, then this goes here, and then everything's done. And then here's all of the pieces. So let me put that on here. Ta-da! Just get another sensor. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna get either another dice bag or I'm gonna get like a bigger storage option bag or otherwise. Like I've been looking to see whether I want to get like a extra dice storage or just a bigger dice storage. You never had too many dice shells. The big game players need to remember this. Yeah, there is that. There's extra pieces. I'm gonna put the extra pieces from the other day along with the spontaneous pieces that just appeared on my desk. I'm gonna put those in here as well so I can get rid of this because I don't need that on my desk. Yeah, I can never have too many dice, and that's what I told my brother. I was like, yeah, no, I can never have too many dice. And I did get a different kind of dice. And when I was looking at the dice at the store, I was like, well, I could, in theory, accidentally get the same dice as somebody else who got me dice. But the likelihood of me picking the same dice as somebody else for me, one, was like it was pretty low. Because there's so many dice. Though we did go to the same store, but still, it was going to be pretty low to begin with. And two, it's like even if I end up with a duplicate dice set, you can never have too many dice. So it's not really an issue. This is a non-issue. Also, look at these cute stickers my brother gave me. Hold on. I got dice. I don't know where to put them on yet. Those are just randomly on my desk. Alright, I'm gonna move the set to where you guys can see it very carefully. Camera. I think we'll have to go back like here, maybe? We'll put it like this, maybe that will work. Yeah. Okay, I'm actually gonna stand up because I'm not gonna try to like scoot my chair and do this. Hold on. I will show you this completed set and then we can look at other things. Hold on, you can. Alright. Oh goodness, it's heavy. Don't know what I expected. Look at it! It's so pretty! Okay, I'll take some more pictures and post them later in the Discord. If one of my mods could do !Discord, that would be great. Let's put the camera... I'm gonna put it there for a second. I used to work in a game store, and if you hadn't met the items per sale number on your shift, you'd buy more dice. No such thing as too many. True! Duplicate dice are just replacements. Exactly! Or like if you need to roll 2d6, then you could just roll 2 of the same d6. Like, it works. You can never have too many. I can show you what I do have. Or 15d10, right, exactly. If you're not using Beyond, if you're using actual dice, if you have to roll so many of the same dice, just being able to roll multiple, just having them all and rolling them all at once, better. See, what I've done right now is the 2 extra sets are in here. Which, ironically, was the box that one of my other Christmas gifts came in. Which are these pretty flower push pins. So it's like, this is perfect timing because I could just put the dice in here. Because this bag... Oh, look at the sparkles. I love this bag so much. This bag is too full. Oh well, it was too full. Here, let me... We have the shaking. I'm trying to... where you guys can actually see better. This bag is also broken at the moment, so I'm using a hair tie. Because the leather that was the drawstrings broke. So I just use a hair tie. It's fine. Let's see. I'll just pull out Just pull out a few of the. Let me see if I can get one of the pink ones. Nope, those are not pink. Where are they? There you go. Pull out a few. You can kind of see already. That's a little dark. Let me see if I can get a better light on them. How do I put a better light? If I do it like this. Okay, we're gonna have to mess with the focus a little. Come on. There we go. Look at those. Look at that. This is what my brother bought me. And then here, we'll grab this one. That's a set I bought on Saturday. So they're the same type and they're the same brand, just slightly different colors. There's gold. I don't know how well it's picking up, but you can see there's gold bits. They're very sparkly. Very space. Very fun. But you can see, this is the D20, right? Yeah. You can see the difference in the size of the D20. Put them right next to each other. This has been my main set for my IRL, like in-person character for ages because it's purple and blue and she likes those colors. It was like this because these two was like of the 3 set I had at the time. This one was like the most her. So that's what I was using. But yeah, look at that, it's so pretty. It's sparkly. But yeah, I saw this set at one of the other sets I was looking at, and I was like, I need sparkly dice. I must get sparkly dice. And now I have 2 sets of sparkly dice. But because they're all slightly bigger, I think is one of the reasons I ended up having to like move some sets out. But hey, it's like just an excuse to buy another prize bag at some point. And I've been looking on Amazon. And we'll see if what I find. Here, let me hydrate. Okay, give me a second. Middle of tying up the ice bag. But yeah, I'm excited to use them. And I'm excited to show them to my friends in person. Like I sent one of my friends pictures. But I haven't sent the entire group pictures, and I'm gonna be like, look at this dice I got, they're so sparkly. It's gonna be a fun, like, look at. Cause I finally got more dice. Cause the last few times I've gone to Barnes and Noble, they haven't had dice. Like the ones we've gone to haven't had dice, and I've just been like, but that's why I'm here, though. Books? Why would I come here for books? No, no, no. I'm here for dice, obviously. I'm here for the books too. Like I have one of the funniest things. Okay, last story before I end stream, I guess. But let's. Oh, hydrate. I should do the hydrate. I'm hydrating with coffee. Sorry, not sorry. So, funniest thing happened on my birthday. Well, on my birthday celebration. My birthday hasn't happened yet. So, my brother and my sister went to Barnes & Noble and got me a journal. Very pretty journal. I love it. That's not the funny part. Also, though, this is shiny. I don't know if it's not quite picking up on the camera, but like these bits are like shiny. No. The funny part, let me find it. I already had it. In fact, it's my D&D notebook. You can see. We're gonna ignore my terrible handwriting. Like, it's my D&D notebook. I've had for like a year now, almost. That's because the first entry is there, and I had it for like a month or so before that. Also, while we're here, that one's not the one that was my favorite though. Hold on, I do random doodles in. Yeah, I think it's the only other one. Random doodles in the book. I need to do this more. Better than yours. Well, I mean, the handwriting. Yeah. So I opened it, and I just started dying of laughter, and no one else knew why. And I was like, I actually literally have this one. They apparently looked all over the store, and all of the ones I had showed Mom the last time we were there weren't there. And so they were trying to figure out one I would like. They went back and forth and back and forth and back and forth. And then they picked this one. And I opened it and I was just like, I already have this one. They were like, really? No way. So I went in here, which is just like around the corner from where we open gifts. And I got it out of my D&D bag. I was like, yeah, right here. I've had it for like a year. So now I have two. So this is gonna be volume 2 in 8 years when I'm done filling up the other one. So yeah, you know. But right now it's just a decoration on my desk now. So, you know, pretty books. Pretty books are good for a desk. Is there anything else I said I was going to show you before I switch screens? Trying to think. Oh yeah, the Lego set. Hold on. I'll show you the 2 sets I got, and then we can either find somebody to raid or just end. Okay, so this is the other one I'm definitely going to build on stream. I'm hopefully going to do it next week. This is the one I got for my birthday. It's really pretty. Really cool. All the different plants. It's going to be cute, and it's going to be like a cute addition to my desk, I think. Then the other one I got, which is the one I almost got for my birthday. Whoop! Everything's fine. Box just fell over. It's just Legos. This one I feel like will go a little faster. Let me. Yeah, I got this one too. Which I think, if I can't lay on its side, yeah, I think I'm gonna end up laying it like this and put it on my top shelf of my desk. It's not focusing. Come on, camera, phone. You just have to like work for like another 5 minutes. Come on. But that one's really cool. So I'm planning on probably doing both on stream, but we'll see. Depends. If it gets like, if it's been too long and I have just procrastinated, I will probably just end up building them. Possibly in Discord. But both of those are fun, and they're currently sitting under my desk. So hopefully I will get to those soon. But yeah, it was very the turtle. Every time I look at it, I'm just like, oh my gosh. The thing is, right? Here, let me put this here. The thing is, right? They went to Barnes & Noble, and there are probably like, what? 30, 40, 50 different journals you can pick from. Of which, like, yeah, maybe I wouldn't like over half of them, but you know, lots to pick from. And they managed to pick the one of like 2 there that I already had. Because there's one other one that I bought very recently that I also think they still have at Barnes & Noble. But they managed to pick one of the ones I already got, and I was just like, this, how? How does this happen? Like, I know how. The answer is they found one that I thought they thought I would like, and guess what? I did like it, so they were right. But yeah, it's like they were just like, okay, do we need to replace it? And I'm like, no, it's fine. I'll just put it on my desk. It's all good. It's honestly, I think it's gonna be my favorite like thing that's happened on like a birthday Christmas story like ever. Because like how did we manage that? It's like, I know like how. Oh, I've just closed all my windows. That's not what I told you to. Like, it's obvious like how like you can get duplicates when you're using a Christmas list, right? Because somebody can accidentally order the same thing that somebody else ordered, which has happened numerous times. Like, I feel like it happens at least once every Christmas, right? Okay, this song is like spooky. We don't need spooky. Like, even this year, it was like one person bought this person one thing, and then Turned out the two people had bought and Joshua the same game, and I was like, all right, oops. We'll just return one of them and get a different thing. It's all good, but it happens. I'm looking to see. But no, this wasn't even that. This was about like 9 months later. They bought me the same thing I bought myself and had been using for months. It was great. And then they were just like, what? I was like, yep. Already had it. Have been using it. The one thing I will, in their defense, other than the fact that they were right that I liked it, they don't ever see it because it literally lives in my D&D bag. And I don't take anything out of there except to show people and or like add something or update something. At this point, I don't even take my character mini out of it, which I used to take in and out of it and put it back on my desk, but I'm like, forget that. So they have literally probably never seen it outside of when I bought it because it just stays there. With my character sheet, my D&D book, my dice bin, all of those things. But anyway, we have finished the Lego set. I will try to remember to take pictures and post it in the Discord, in the Lego channel, so you guys can see all the fun, cool details. I also, if I didn't already post a picture of the llama, I will also post a picture of the llama, but I could have sworn I did. I would have to look. Hold on, let me check. Yeah, I posted a picture of the llama. I could post a different picture of the llama. I will do that. And yeah, should definitely streaming on Thursday with Dragon and Mousey's kind of birthday stream, kind of, sort of, not. We're gonna do some building on Cookie and just hang out. So that should be fun. And then probably Saturday, whether by myself or with Dragon, I don't know. That is the plan at the moment. I may spontaneously stream on Friday as well. Who knows? Because I might not have anything better to do. We will see. But I will try to aim for definitely a Lego stream next week. At some point. Anyways, I will talk to you all later. Have a great rest of your day. If you have time off, enjoy that. If not, I hope work was easy on you today. And I will see you all on Thursday for fun building and hanging out screaming Minecraft. You are very welcome, Mousy.